Well, we sure did have a problem. This shouldn't be happening. This sorcerers. The ship is on fire. Magister Yona. I'm gonna take the gold. No one saw this. Okay, I take the color. Let's be careful about the fire. Chest with confiscated goods. Good part of a two-hander. Do I want this? Yes. I'll take the suit. Not that I will eat this, but... Rat snappers. Requisition. Requisition sorcerer hold. Pumpkin seed flour, 1 crate. Sunflower turnips. Human ale, half a crate. Human ale, half a crate. Huh. A few of them are in good spirits, especially the children. The others are sullen. Don't blame them. Change is rough. But they'll make new friends sooner or later, and when we cure them for good, they'll be thanking us, not cursing. Well, most of them. That elf with the dice, that lone wolf, the creaky-voiced woman in the kitchen. Some folk won't get over it. Reckon they won't be the first to get cured, if they're ever cured at all. Alright. What the fuck? No, I don't want this. Wait. Oh, the doggy died. Look at that mess. Some stained pants. I look slightly better. A leather ball might come in.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, greyish-black clouds swirl through them. She doesn't stir. The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead.
Damn, everything is completely knocked. See the red print.
What? What happened? Must have been the turnips. Water? Wine, for goodness sake! Oh!
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness. You shake the lizard by the shoulders, but you're unable to wake him up.
Oh, the lizard woman died. Had some good cash.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
It's no use. Your words do not seem to reach her.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
Seems they are all kind of in a limbo.
Ivan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you can see green eyes fluttering as if in a nightmare. A low whine escapes his lips. His eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your presence at all.
Lucien. Lucien.
Ivan cries out, then his eyes fall closed again. No matter how much you shake him now, he cannot be roused.
Let's put these bony fingers to work. Oh, thievery. That's a greasy. Camera. This tome contains no text, instead sketches of dragons fill every page. The artist is hardly talented, but clearly enthusiastic. Alright. I'll take the knife. I'll take... oh, the poison in the kitchen. Now. Careful with the fire. Well, did I pick it up for? No, can't attack it. New recipes of food. Got that deck of cards. I must take it. Just goblets. Everyone is dead. Oh, the crime scene. Another broken source column. Mysterious chunk of flesh. No freaking way I'm gonna take it. Come on, Skull, talk to me.
Playing dead, are you? Probably a good idea.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Oh, hit you all right. Let's try to wake up someone. Don't think I can. Let's go up in the ship.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick! Damn! That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards!
None of the men left below are conscious, and we can't leave them here. Must find a way to help them. That's good, doggy. No weapons, no armor, no nothing. Let's check the deck of the ship. I'm burning. Because I was pretty silly. And I'll probably die from the buns. No? Okay.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters!
Where the hell do I want to walk?
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull!
Ah, let's rest a bit. Oh yeah. Look at that. Using the blood to heal myself. This is a curse. This was the room of... Okay, check. Stained chip. I look more classy, that's for sure. That's to choose. I don't want to go up still. Fine. More tough. Death fog barrels have been locked down in the storage. Stay out, you and the Rick's booth. If anyone starts fooling around on there, it will be lights out. Captain Calhoun.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
It's from my order. It's like me.
The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
That's right.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
There's something familiar about the way you hold the book.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding.
You got that one correct, but that's not what I meant.
Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
That's right. It's you, the elf, that was reading the book. And the voice is similar.
Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form.
Well, that's a good thing to have.
A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
Well, that seems quite sensible, given what the mask does have that is so important.
Indeed. Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
I'm not so sure about that. And that, friend?
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to his book. Was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away. You press your palm against the door to open it. Your fingers clack against the wood, and you suddenly feel grey. The touch leaves you numb, dull. It doesn't budge. The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Death fog. One-handed sword.
This means trouble.
That's what the signs are for. It's death fog. Ah, these are ballistas to shoot from the side of the ship. So I came there from below. Magister Riggs.
Thank the gods! But a fine grace, what was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
Well, I can help you get this collar. off my neck.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Sorcerer mutiny!
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out your blade.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
Which one should I use? Nah, strength is not my thing. I mean, there's no mutiny. This woman tried to kill us all without even discrimination. Oh, I failed. I'm not very persuasive.
The Magisters look to each other, then back to you, and unsheath their blades with a metallic zing.
Your lies end here. Get him!
Alright. Firestorm grenade. Small poison bottle. I can't play that. Basic attack. Can simply charge the first one. Second one is shield. Magister Rix. Let's go to the blood. It's almost dead. Shields up. Sword hurts, mine hurts. I don't feel good about killing them. The Source Hunters, valiant though they were, could not have foreseen Bracca's resurrection at the hands of the cult of the Immaculates. But we owe our very lives to two more of the very order that first sought to bring Bracca's Rex to justice. The Source King is dead, yet his monuments still dot the land, a chilling but necessary reminder of his legacy of cruelty, greed, and arrogance. Bracca's. Okay. Just remember. This is Alexander. A shabby letter. This letter contains a set of instructions for transporting sorcerers to a place called The Joy, but someone has zinked an angry black line from the top left to the bottom margin. Okay. A resurrection scroll.
Bishop Alexander, If Lucian were alive, what would he think of his son's divine order?
It's horrible. It looks like Caligula or something. My sweet Stefan, as I write this letter, we need a Heil. By the time the whole delivers it, I will be but a day away. I've heeded Alexander's orders, just as you said I should. But I think of Lucianov. Would the Divine have condoned this? Would he have blessed us as we ripped children from their mothers? Can this be the only way? I feel cold, inside and out. Of one thing I am certain, your arms will warm me when I find you again. With love, Rix. Well, you won't. I think it's one of you. Improvised staff. Apple. Take the improvised staff, but the smeared ink makes the journal difficult to read, but you manage to make out much of the latest entry. Wouldn't be happy with the situation, but what Dallas don't know won't hurt her. Gods know I'm not paid enough to hold these sauce freakers to their Isle of Untouchables. From there it's off to Driftwood with those barrels. That dwarf tossed me handsome sum of gold for shipping them. Oh, so we're taking some handouts. It's painting. Oh yeah, I have to be attentive to the paintings because check all the Kickstarters and awesome artwork they did. Did I check this already? And I wanted to have the dog with me, but I don't want to go down anymore. I was watching how the hell would I go. Whoa, a cracker! Say dragon! Gonna delay it. What the hell is a viscous voidling? Demons! Okay, viscous oiling. Okay, stats level 1, vitality, resistant, it's resistant to some sort of fire, earth and poison. Okay. From 9 to 10. One down, one to go. And I'm gonna need these barrels. I'm gonna need them maybe around there.
Lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
Can't re- I think I put stuff in my way. Entry. There's a lifeboat there with Jill. Captain Calvin had there. Let's see if I can save the good captain. Would need another barrel of water there. Whoa. Was I here? Yep, I was here. It was the murder scene.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
What?
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
The ship might be falling apart, but the youngster is right. We should go back to the lower deck and look for survivors. And you are a yellow-bellied coward.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear? Had to open your big mouth, didn't you?
Never need something.
I won't discriminate.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Okay.
If you could walk, get yourself off the ladder. Wait! Void woken!
Shit. Didn't see it one.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
I've faced worse.
Let the games begin.
Whoa, nice. Beautiful. Flash sacrifice.
They who are about to triumph.
Holy shit.
Beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
How can I be bleeding? I'm undead.
Glory is mine.
No telling whether I might be bored. We need to move.
Away! The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
Alive. Let's head above decks for some air.
I hear something. It's Magister Siwan, the one who put on this damn collar.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
Look around. Yeah, let's help her.
With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
Yeah, I'll take the cloth and hold it tight to the wound. You know, the usual first aid stuff.
Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
Unravel the blood-red cloth and wrap it snugly around her neck like a tourniquet.
Blood pours out from around the bandage. Magister Siwan reaches out to you, her hand flailing.
Pull the cloth tighter to the wound.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours.
Well...
Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder.
Continue to hold. She must take these collars from us.
Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
It's ripping the ship apart. This is it! She's going down!
Come on, Beastie.
I have plans for you, child.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Rivellon.
That was a pretty epic tutorial scene. Really nice. I mean, I can imagine what Dungeon Master mode we can do. Really hyped. Let's run the adventure first. So far, I'm very pleased. And here we are, and we're gonna save our game.
Make short bloody work of the ship.
And we will continue in the next episode. So leave any comments and well, like it up. See you in the next episodes as we explore Fort Joy. I think that's where we shipwrecked. I hope it has some sort of civilization around. Cheers, guys, and see you next episode.